are going to do pet peeves. So, there's a lot of things that annoy us, and we decided to make a list and share with you our pet peeves so you can stop doing them. Speaking of coughing, I hate it. I don't know why coughing is one of my pet peeves because literally everyone does it. Ready? It's just like the gross coughs. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know? Yeah, I don't like that. And there was a time when I had bronchitis for like 2 months and I was just annoying myself because I was coughing all the time and I hated it. So, yeah, gross coughing is my first pet peeve.
My first pet peeve is people who sneeze into their hands. That is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen anyone do, and I'm gonna get so worked up about this.
Let go.
You sneeze into your elbow. You sneeze into your elbow. You sneeze into your elbow. Into your elbow.
Where?
Like a civilized human being.
So one more time, where do I sneeze?
Into your elbow.
Thank you. By the way, we have a Twitter account now.
Yes, I made us a Twitter like a few days ago, and I have no idea what to put on it. Anyone who follows us on Twitter, we will follow you back. Come follow us on Twitter, and I don't know if we're gonna post yet, but you know,
There'll be something.
it'll be something and you'll find out about it.
Yeah.
So
Do
follow
it.
us on Twitter.
So my next pet peeve is this. Right here. Now I'm not talking about Elizabeth as a whole.
2 hours later.
I'm talking about the fact that she's wearing sunglasses inside. Like, why are you doing this? Like, there's no sun indoors. Are the lights like that bright that it hurts you? Like,
It's because you have such a bright personality and such a bright smile that they need sunglasses.
oh, thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
But yeah, I hate seeing people wear sunglasses inside or at night as well. Like that song, I wear my sunglasses at night, like, stop, you're not cool.
My next. I'm
sorry.
So, my next pet peeve is something that my beautiful mother will also share with me. It is when people take their American Girl dolls out in public without shoes on. These dolls, they're not cheap, okay?
They're not.
And they are, like, probably the most, like, dignified dolls. You know, they're just...
There's stores dedicated to them.
Many. I mean, my mom and I got to go to the American Girl place in Chicago because I won one of those contests that was in a magazine.
Oh, wow.
I took such good care of them. It always drives me and my mom insane when we're out and about in the world, like in a restaurant or a movie theater, that someone has their American Girl and they are not wearing shoes.
So this next one is kind of specifically to like musicians and everything, but I hate it, and I don't know why. And like sometimes I'll even catch myself doing it. They're like bragging on how long you practice. Like, I don't care that you practiced for 5 hours straight. I'm more concerned for the fact that you practiced for 5 hours straight, if anything. Like, that's great and all, but like no one cares.
My next pet peeve is also hygiene related. It is the people who go to the bathroom, like a public bathroom, they go to the bathroom, they come out, they turn on the water, they run their hands under the water, and call that hand washing. Listen, washing involves soap. You don't take your dishes and run them under some cold water and then put, you know, the next food on it. And if you do, that's disgusting. Washing involves soap because everything you touch, everyone else has to touch too, and that's nasty. Wash your hands and sneeze into your elbow.
So my next pet peeve is when you're like going to the grocery store and you're at Giant Eagle or you're at Kroger and you like pay in like cash at the cash register and everything, and they hand back your change and they hand you your dollars and then they hand the coins on top, and so then you're just kind of stuck there because you don't know what to do with the coins because they start to fall, and then like you're just awkwardly like shuffling around because you can't do anything with this one hand, and you have to pick up your groceries but also put the change away without dropping anything.
this is even worse when they do it at the drive-thru.
Oh, yes.
Because they expect you to like be moving on right away, but you're like reaching through 2 windows, and it's like all the coins like sliding onto the ground, and you can't just like go like this and grab everything because you have dollar bills in there too.
And they lay it like this.
They lay out the dollar bills so nicely, like, oh, here you go, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Putting coins on top of dollar bills for change is an epidemic. It needs to be stopped.
And sneeze into your elbow.
Please.
My next pet peeve is people who wear the same color shirt as they do pants. Like, people will wear like a denim shirt and like jeans.
That's dumb.
And then they'll be like almost the same thing but not quite, so they're just like a little bit off. Or people will wear like, you know, these nice like white pants and then a white shirt. The worst one though, this is like 10 times worse, is when you know, when you're in high school and you're on like the cheerleading team or like the, you know, swimming team or whatever, and you have those little forms that you fill out to like the sweatpants and sweatshirt and stuff, and then they come and then you have like a sweatshirt that has like your school logo, so like a gray sweatshirt that has your school logo and it says like swimming on it, okay? And then you have sweatpants that are the same gray with the same logo and the same words on them, and you wear them simultaneously.
So my last, but certainly not least, pet peeve is when people sit on the same side of the booth when there's only 2 of you. I don't know why it makes me mad if there's like people sitting on the same side of like a booth or like a table. Tables I'm okay with, but booth no. Like I don't like talking like this just constantly. This does not seem comfortable. Why? Why are you doing that?
Can I add on to this?
Yes.
There's also these same people, the same people that do this are the people that hold hands while they eat.
Oh God,
and
yes.
And then if they're both right-handed, one of them has to eat with their left hand. My last pet peeve. Is when people talk during the bridge of Perfect by One Direction. Now, listen here, folks. Harry Styles is a beautiful angel among men. And his singing in the bridge is so angelic. Listen, whatever you have to say can wait 25 seconds. It's like texting and driving. You know, it can wait. Well, you know what? Whatever you have to say can wait for 25 seconds. Like, oh, you know, your sister's in labor? Well, guess what? She'll be in labor in 25 seconds, so just wait. Just wait. And sneeze into your elbow.
And wash your hands.
And wash your hands. And sit on different sides of the booth.
And don't wear your sunglasses inside.
And put shoes on your American Girls. Those things are expensive. Your parents spent a lot of money on those American Girls.
And don't cough, ever.
Ready? So, we are doing a public service.
Yes.
By just letting you know these things that you should literally never do.
Yeah.
Ever.
This has just been a PSA. Like,
Sneeze into your elbow. I'm not asking for much. Just sneeze into your elbow, folks.
that's all we're asking.
So that is all we have for our Pet Peeves video. Please subscribe for new videos every Sunday. And remember,
You're fine.
everything's fine. And sneeze!
Nobody's perfect.